I don't know if you could just feel the excitement through the camera, but can you all just take a second and look at this? And then you're thinking like, okay, it's oats. But I have a high carb day and I'm going to have the biggest bowl of oats that I've had like since start of prep. And I'm beyond excited. Like beyond excited. Okay, so that was literally gone in, I don't know if it's been 5 minutes. Oh my god. This was so tasty. Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. And you just met me on my 4th day on a new diet plan. On Sunday, I got a new diet plan from my coach, and we are doing high and low days on my calories for at least a few weeks now. I don't know how long this will last, because my coach is one deciding what we're doing this prep, and like every other prep also. And today is my high carb day, and I've never done high and low days with carbs before. Usually we've been doing the same amount all the time, and then like the closer to the show we've always been cutting calories. But now I have 3 days on low calories, low carbs, and then 1 day where we spike the carbs, pull down the fat and keep the protein source, and then we're going back to the normal calories for 3 days again, up with the fats, with the proteins, and then lower on the carbs for 3 new days. And that's like, we keep going with that for as long as my coach tell me to do that. And if you guys are OGs, you've been here from the beginning, you know that my breakfast is my favorite meal. It's always been my favorite meal. And usually I have around 100 to 120 grams of oats in the morning, and then adding all the other ingredients on top of that. And today I actually got 90 grams of oats, just clean oats, for breakfast. And it feels amazing. I'm like, I just had breakfast for the first time since like December, and I'm actually full. Like I can feel like, oof, these tights are like pushing a bit, and it feels amazing. So I'm going to take you through my high carb day for the rest of the day. That's mainly what this video is going to be about, and I'll see you guys for my next meal. Let's go do the leg day. We're back home again after a few hours of work and leg day, and I actually did sprint intervals as well, but I didn't show it on camera because I had a little bit of a hard time making my schedule fit. So, but whatever, I'm here and I'm ready for my next meal. A bit later than I actually hoped, so I'm a bit behind meal-wise, but today is just one of those days where not everything will fit into plan as I hoped. But meal number 2, we're having a reindeer and corn cakes. You could have rice cakes as well, but this is what's on my diet. And before I'm eating this, I was thinking that I have to show you this one. And I know I'm late to the party, but this is a new sugar-free, what is it called? Is it called in English? I actually don't know the name of this in English. I just think that my diet brain is not working. But I wanted to try this one because a lot of people say that this one is really good. So the taste is sour apple, 0 calories, no sugar, great taste, so they say. So let's put it to the test. That actually tastes like sour apple. I'm not such a fan of these things. I usually drink my water just as clear water, but sometimes you just have to try the hype, and it's good, but I actually prefer my water as just clear water. Now I'm going to enjoy my reindeer meat. Actually, I don't know if this, I bet this is not as common as it is in Norway, but I know that in Sweden and in Norway it's very common to eat reindeer and elk, moose. But this is actually one of my favorite things to eat when I'm dieting. This and cod and potatoes. And I know people hate cod when they're dieting, but I seriously love cod. Cod, potatoes, and like lemon pepper and aioli. It's the best combination ever. And if you have that sides with broccoli, that's just easily fried on the pan. I'm one happy girlie when I'm dieting. I'm not going to make too much noises, so I'll see you guys in a second because I have a few updates I wanted to share with you. Okay, so I just have to start this one with saying that I found out that this is called juice or lemonade, and both of them seem so wrong to me because lemonade is like something else for what I think it is, and juice is like apple juice or orange juice and not this. So all of you Norwegian people know what I mean, because both juice and lemonade, no, it's just wrong. I've changed clothes. I'm going to take Albo for a walk, but first I wanted to update you guys on a little thing with my competitions, because one of my competitions for this spring is cancelled. And when I first got the message, I was really sad because I've been really looking forward to my competitions this season because I've been working for 2 years to get back on stage again. But then the federation actually managed to turn it around and have now found a new location where we can be able to have the competition instead, or another competition instead. So Sandefjord Open is cancelled, but now we're going to have it in Tønsberg instead. So we're going to Støperiet Open, and it's the first time that that one is arranged, and I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out, because I've never been to Støperiet, so that is a new experience for me, competition-wise. And I also wanted to say that the thing with this diet that we're doing now with the high calories and the low calories for different days, I'm very excited to see how my body will react and respond for the different amounts of calories that I get. And on these days, we mainly focus on proteins and carbs. So as you have seen until now, I don't have any vegetables or salads or berries or whatever. It's just proteins and carbs. So with my oats, I have protein powder, and with the rice and the rice cakes or the corn cakes, I'm having meat. And that's the way it's going to be for the next couple of weeks, as far as I know. But who knows, because my coach, she can just re-decide on what we're doing, and then I'm just following the plan. So yeah, I'm very excited to see how my body will respond. And now I'm going to have another meal before my walk with Alba, so that my body hopefully can push a lot of the carbs from the meals out to my muscles, because I really need that. I can really feel it now that I've been dieting for a long time, and every session I do is harder, and every sprint interval I do, I have to fight with my mind to just tell myself that I'm not as tired as I think I am, even though that I am. And yeah, hopefully these days with more carbs will help me sleep better at night as well. So actually I can't wait to just have a few hours outside now with Alba and Warrior, and then have my last meal or two last meals for the day, and then go to bed and see if I can sleep any better with a bit more carbs in my system. So with that said, I'm now going to get my meal number 3 for the day before the walk, so just stay tuned. So meal number 3 is chicken, a little bit of chicken on the end there, you can see, and a lot of rice with seasoning and salt. So this is what I'm going to eat before my walk, and I can't wait to go outside, because usually in the winter time it's very dark, but the sun is actually back here in the north of Norway, which means that even though the time now is like 4:30, it's still light outside. So I'm just going to throw this in and get my ass outside before the darkness comes. So we both need a little light, both me and Alba. So I'm going to enjoy this meal number 3 out of 5, and I'll see you guys till meal number 6. I'm back at the dining table, and I don't know if a lot of you who eat your meals alone eat at the dining table or in the sofa, because I was raised with eating all my meals at the dining table, except for like maybe once a week when we had like Taco Friday or Pizza Saturday or whatever. Then sometimes we could eat in the sofa or in the living room, but usually we always eat at the dining table. And that's like a tradition that I brought with me when I moved to myself. And now I just sit at the big dining table eating all my meals. And I actually prefer that rather than eating in the couch. Whatever. I'm back with a second last meal of the day. And now we have the focus. Chicken and corn cakes. And I actually am treating myself with it's like sparkling water with a hint of apple taste. And this saved it. This is actually fresh made chicken, and it's been a few weeks since I actually ate chicken last. So it's very good to have some change just for once. Not that I'm tired of my meals by any chance. I'm very used to just eating the same thing, and I don't mind. I actually prefer that rather than having like 2, 3, 4 different things. I can rather have like 2, maybe 3 different meals each day, and then I just eat them. And I think it's easier to meal prep as well. So as you can see, the meals now are very low in protein. This is like, it feels like nothing. I'm trying to show you. This is like nothing, the amount of chicken. But on these days, the carb is the main focus. So we reduce the protein intake to make space for the carbs. That's also why I haven't had any peanut butter or seeds or almonds or avocados today, because we're cutting the fats to make more room for more carbs. And then I go back to eating fats and more proteins tomorrow, because we need the fats to keep a stable hormone balance, or at least as balanced as it can get when you're dieting this hard. I was just so hungry for this meal, and I took a shower, removed my makeup. Now I'm just going to enjoy this meal. And my last meal I'm going to show you, but I'm taking my last meal to my grandparents' house because I'm making evening food for them today. And I try to like show them easy ways to get healthy foods in their daily habits. So instead of eating like, not that it's bad to eat bread, but instead of eating bread 3 times a day and then dinner as they do now, I'm trying to just show them different things and different meals they can do that doesn't take long. So I'm going to show you what I make for them today as well, because the meal I'm making for them today is a meal that I'm craving so bad myself. So yeah, but I'm going to show you my meal when I'm there, and I'm going to show you their meal, and then maybe if I have time I will do a posting session later today just to see how my body has responded to all the carbs. And I think that I will hold a lot more water today and tomorrow, but I don't mind, because water weight is not, I have to put this down when I'm talking, I'm sorry. Water weight is nothing to be afraid about having, because it's still 5 weeks till the first competition, and even though if my weight increases now, it will drop back down in a day or 2, because the amount of carbs in my system will go down. So I'm just excited to see how my body will respond for this diet, this kind of diet, the next couple of weeks. So now I'm just going to enjoy my meal before I poke someone in the eye with this fork, and I'll see you guys for evening food. That was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm so tired because the carb shock has just hit and I'm going to bed now. So don't forget to subscribe and like and click the notification bell so you will get updated every time I post a new video. And please tell me in the comments what video would you like to see next of the mini series. So if you have anything you want to see, just leave a comment and I will follow up on it. Thank you so much, guys, and I see you very soon.